Mansa Musa, a name whispered in history books. A king cloaked in legends of unimaginable wealth. But who was this man, this emperor who ruled the Mali Empire in the 14th century? Mansa Musa, meaning King of Kings, wasn't born into his riches. He inherited a kingdom thriving from the gold and salt trade. Imagine a king so rich his fortune dwarfed entire nations. This was Mansa Musa. His wealth was so vast it's difficult to grasp even today. Some historians believe he was the wealthiest person to have ever lived. To understand Mansa Musa's wealth, we must travel back in time. Imagine the world in the 14th century. Gold, a symbol of power and prosperity, was the lifeblood of empires, and Mansa Musa, it seemed, controlled an endless supply. The Mali Empire, under his rule, held a monopoly over the most significant gold mines in the world. This wasn't just good fortune. Mansa Musa was a shrewd strategist. He controlled the trans-Saharan trade routes, ensuring a steady flow of gold and salt, the other white gold, into his coffers. Caravans laden with these precious commodities traversed the scorching Sahara, connecting the Mali Empire to the Mediterranean and beyond. This trade fueled the empire's growth, turning cities like Timbuktu into thriving metropolises. Historical records tell tales of Mansa Musa's extravagant displays of wealth. On his pilgrimage to Mecca, he traveled with an entourage of thousands, each adorned in the finest silks and jewels. Camels, the ships of the desert, carried chests overflowing with gold. This journey, a testament to Mansa Musa's devotion and his opulence, would forever etch his name in the annals of history. In today's world, we measure wealth in billions. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. These are the titans of industry, their fortunes reaching astronomical heights. But even their combined wealth pales in comparison to the economic might of Mansa Musa. Some historians estimate his fortune to be the equivalent of over $400 billion in today's currency, and that's a conservative estimate. Musk revolutionized the automotive and space industries. Bezos transformed the way we shop. Their innovations are undeniable, but Mansa Musa in his time was equally transformative. He invested in infrastructure, building mosques and universities that stood as testaments to his empire's wealth and his commitment to knowledge. The comparison isn't meant to diminish the achievements of modern billionaires. It's a reminder that wealth and influence are not unique to our time. History is replete with individuals who amassed fortunes and shaped the world around them. Mansa Musa, the African king who ruled a golden empire, stands as a testament to this enduring truth. Mansa Musa's legacy extends far beyond his wealth. His pilgrimage to Mecca, the Hajj, was a pivotal moment in his reign and a testament to his faith. It was a grand procession showcasing the might and splendor of the Mali Empire. Imagine a caravan stretching for miles, thousands of soldiers, attendants and slaves. Camels, laden with gold and provisions, stretched as far as the eye could see. This wasn't just a pilgrimage, it was a mobile city, a testament to Mansa Musa's power and piety. He brought back architects, scholars and artists who contributed to Timbuktu's flourishing. The impact of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage was profound and far-reaching. As he traveled through Cairo, his generosity became legendary. He distributed gold so freely that its value plummeted, causing economic ripples that were felt for years to come. This act, while demonstrating incredible wealth, also highlights the challenges of managing such vast riches. But Mansa Musa's influence wasn't limited to economics. His journey brought the Mali Empire to the attention of the world. Scholars and explorers from Europe, intrigued by tales of this golden king, turned their gaze towards Africa. Maps were redrawn, chronicles updated, all whispering of the magnificence of Mansa Musa and his empire. This newfound attention had a lasting impact. The Mali Empire, once a distant land shrouded in mystery, became a symbol of wealth and sophistication. Trade routes flourished, connecting West Africa to the Mediterranean and beyond. This influx of trade and knowledge would shape the cultural and intellectual landscape of the region for centuries to come. Imagine for a moment if Mansa Musa existed today, how would his wealth and influence reshape our world? Africa, A continent brimming with potential often faces challenges of poverty and instability. Could a modern-day Mansa Musa, armed with unimaginable wealth and a heart for his people, be the catalyst for change? The possibilities are intriguing. Imagine Mansa Musa investing in infrastructure, building schools, hospitals and sustainable energy projects across the continent. Picture him funding technological innovation, fostering entrepreneurship, and empowering a new generation of African leaders. His influence could extend beyond economics, promoting peace and stability in conflict-ridden regions. Some might argue that such a concentration of wealth in the hands of one individual is dangerous, prone to corruption and abuse. And they wouldn't be entirely wrong. History is filled with cautionary tales of power unchecked. But Mansa Musa's legacy offers a different perspective. He wasn't just a king of immense wealth, he was a builder, a patron of the arts and sciences, a leader who used his power to elevate his people. In today's interconnected world, influence takes many forms. We have tech giants like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, their companies shaping the way we communicate and consume information. They wield immense power, but their focus often lies in the digital realm. Mansa Musa, were he alive today, would likely approach influence differently. He understood the power of knowledge. Under his rule, Timbuktu became a renowned center of Islamic learning, attracting scholars from across the Muslim world. Imagine him establishing world-class universities in Africa, attracting the brightest minds to tackle the continent's most pressing challenges. Picture him funding research centers, pioneering advancements in medicine, agriculture, and renewable energy. Mansa Musa's influence wouldn't be limited to Africa. His wealth could be a powerful tool in addressing global issues like climate change and poverty. Imagine him funding international organizations, working to eradicate diseases, and promoting sustainable development practices worldwide. His legacy, a testament to the power of one man to make a difference, could inspire generations to come. Mansa Musa's story, though rooted in the 14th century, carries timeless lessons. It reminds us that wealth without purpose is hollow. True wealth lies in uplifting others, in leaving the world a better place than we found it. It's a message as relevant today as it was centuries ago. As we marvel at the fortunes of modern-day billionaires, let us not forget the legacy of Mansa Musa, the African king who ruled a golden empire. His story is a testament to the enduring power of vision, generosity, and a commitment to something greater than oneself. It's a story that continues to inspire, reminding us that true wealth lies not in what we accumulate, but in what we give back to the world.